rid of some stuff. Uh, was that what it was? My name Forrest Gump, y'all. If y'all can hear me, I can hear y'all. www.herbsoftheforest.com. I should do a radio. I should do be a DJ. You got that music coming up in, yo, yeah. Yo, listen to this great music today. What am I talking about today? I think I should talk about my hair today. You know why I think I should talk about my hair today? Because people be talking about your hair ain't real. Your hair ain't real. So what's in my hair? I see something in my hair. You see that in my hair, Bookie? Hey, Bookie. I see something in my hair. I can't see that far behind my head, girl. Right there. I got something in my hair, y'all. Oh, wrong one. Right there. Looks like cotton. Look, I've been out in the cotton fields. Over here. It's in this group right here. She said it's in this group. This. Oh, I was out working on the car today, and I got lint in my hair. Okay, yeah, I was working on the car. I was fixing the car today. Okay, so y'all, I want to show y'all something, especially the ladies, cause you know women, women. What she saying? What you saying, slang? What you saying? Let's see. What she said. Put on my glass, cause I can't see that good. She said, "Laugh out loud." We slang it for us. She's so stupid. Slang it for us. She said, "Slang your hair for us." I did that in the commercial too. I took my hair like this. I did it like this. Let me see if I can pull it off. Nico, see if I can get it. If I can get it, can I get it? I got it. Okay. I lost my glasses, but I did it. Okay. I know a lot of women who want to grow their hair. And I just want to tell y'all, that's what you need right here. MSM sulfur. Grow your hair. Hair, skin, and nail. Now let's see what's in this stuff, because you know, MSM sulfur comes in like a lot of plants. It's in it's in a lot of your greens. The body makes it. It's in a lot of it's in a lot of foods, but it's good for everything. Sound low? Sound low? She said sound low. Okay, it's in MSM sulfur is in a lot of foods. You can hear me now, right? I don't sound so low right now, right? Let's turn the volume up. Uh, hold on. I am new. It's not. Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now? Sounds. Can't hear you. Oh, don't say that. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm good. Okay, don't be playing this stuff with your crazy stuff. Uh, okay, so MSM sulfur. Uh, let's see. It's in everything. It's in all the plants. The body makes it. Okay. I take it royally. Okay. I think it's the best. I think it's good for joints. It's good for snoring. It's good for skin. Okay. It's good for everything. It's mainly though. It's really good for pain. If you're suffering, you're in pain and you want to get rid of the pain, that's what you need right there. www.herbsoftheforest.com. Get some MSM sulfur. You know, your hair's gonna grow. Obviously, obviously it grows your hair. If you look at the video a little bit earlier, you'll see me messing with all this stuff on my head. This is my hair. I don't. This ain't stitched in. This ain't stitched in. I don't do the fake. I don't fake. I need a truckload of that. Well, I took it to get my hair to where it is right now, guys. I took this stuff for 3 years straight. I'm gonna show you some images. I'm gonna show you what I used to look like. Here's what I used to look like. Just so y'all know I ain't playing and bullcrapping with y'all. This is what I used to look like. Okay. See how bald headed I was? This me probably about a good 10 years ago. Yeah, that I know I look good and stuff. Don't you know what I'm saying? I already know, but anyway. This is what I used to look like 10 years ago. Then, okay, I hope y'all can see that. I started taking MSM sulfur while looking like that. I wanted to I wanted to change. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do something different. And just out of the blue, you know, I want to do something different. So I started taking MSM sulfur and hair, skin, and nail. I started taking both of these. Okay, so let me explain why you need this first and foremost. Your hair grows from inside, underneath. Your follicles are under your skin, inside, internally. Your hair grows internally and it grows out. Okay? So if your hair grows from the inside, you got to feed it from the inside. I'm ashy as hell. Don't tell nobody I'm ashy, y'all, because where my lotion at? I'm ashy as hell. Anyway, your hair grows from the inside out. The herbs, what? The herbs, okay, you got I got in this bottle, I got, hmm, ate something. I have MSM sulfur, kelp, ringraj, gotu kola, moringa, alfalfa, dulce, pumpkin seeds, rubiose, fody root, rose hips, alma fruit, licorice root, red raspberry leaf, cayenne. That's what's in that bottle. Okay, this bottle, the MSM sulfur bottle, it's just got methyl sulfame methylene. It's all natural. Oh, thank you. Somebody bought me some lotion because they said, "Damn nigga, you ashy as hell." And they bought me a big old bottle of lotion too. You know what I'm saying? They trying to choke a brother with lotion because he ashy because my skin is all white and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. People talk about me all the time, but I don't care. You know, I don't care if y'all talk about me, but that do feel so good. Lord Jesus. Look at that, feels so good, y'all. And my skin feels so smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm ashy on the elbows though. But but my skin feels this lotion feels good, yo. That must be all natural. It smells good too. Put some on my forehead, see if y'all can tell. Rest of my body aches. Oh, I'm looking at my ashy elbows now. My elbows drank that lotion, y'all. My elbows drank the lotion, y'all. So I gotta hit it again. Cause my elbows was kind of thirsty then. You know what I'm saying? Black people's skin is like real thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why our skin is so thirsty. Cause we don't use what? Somebody said our skin is thirsty as hell. Cause we don't use cocoa butter. See if you can tell the difference. Can you tell the difference? I took a shower, but I didn't put on lotion on. That ain't TMI. That is not TMI. People want to know you're clean. Y'all want to know a brother taking a bath, right? Okay, check this out. All right, back to what I was talking about here. If you want to grow your hair, ladies, you got to feed the follicles. Anything external will not feed your follicles. You need internal. You need minerals and nutrients to feed the follicles. I'm shining now. Okay, thank you very much. Don't be picking at me, crazy lady. Okay, anyway, anything, anytime you're trying to fix any kind of issue with your body physically, you must start with the inside. Uh, A skin disorder starts from the inside. Any kind of breakouts, that stuff starts on the inside. The only time it doesn't start on the inside, is if you touch like a poison ivy or something of that nature. It has to be an external effect in order for it to start on the outside. Now, internally, that means any pimples, anything of that nature, your hair, your that all starts on the inside. If you want to grow your hair, I mean, I got a lot of hair on my head, and and this ain't no dreads either. Okay, these are locks. The difference is it's managed, it's taken care of. You can see the little squares. You know what I mean? You look down, you can see the little squares. So this hair is taken care of, and I twist it every day. I don't wash it every day because you don't want to do that. You want to keep your scalp moisturized, and all I do is twist. That's all I do. See? So you can do the same, right? And your hair is gonna grow. I mean, if you take the herbs, your hair is gonna grow, right? So I recommend these two bottles to grow your hair. Now, well, how much I gotta take? How much I gotta take? Well, how long you want it to be? When you look at this picture right here, right? You see a bald head Joker, right? Slap straight up bald. That's what you see. But to go from here to here, you know, my hair is like really long here because I took the herbs long for as long as I wanted my hair to be. I took the herbs for 3 years. If you look at this picture here where it says after, that's after 3 years. Okay, that's what I look like after 3 years. Some people want their hair to the floor, she said. She's special, y'all. You can actually grow your hair to the floor. You actually can. So, but you gotta put in minerals and nutrients. And I wouldn't just stop with the hair, skin, and nail and Epsom sulfur. You need, you need B complex. You need magnesium. You need potassium. You need zinc. You need 120 minerals a day. And this is just a quick video about about the hair because I talked about my hair the other day. And people always ask a question. Is that your is that your hair? That's your hair. Does this look like my hair? Does it look like it's stitched in? If I untwist it, you know, will it start twisting the other way? That's how you know it's mine. Cause you can see the root, and I ain't got no, I ain't got no film. You know how they women do to put their hair in their head and they stitch it in. Ain't no string stitching here. That's all my hair, you know, and that's pretty long, right? That comes down, but your hair will grow now. You just got to put the minerals in, but you got to put the minerals in every day, and and you can't overdose on these herbs. You can't. So that means you can take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at a time because your scalp is looking for minerals. If your hair is short, if your hair is short right now, it's short because if it's thinning, if it's short, if you're balding, your body has been deficient of minerals for a very long time. Because when you're born, most of you are born with a head of hair, and your hair grows like it's supposed to. But it reverses and stops growing because you don't put the minerals back in, and you're eating poison every day. So you got to ask yourself, what do I have to do to get my hair to look like that? What do I got to do to get my hair to grow like this? You know, you can get your hair to grow like this once you do what I did. All I did was take the herbs. I'm telling you to take the herbs. I got to lean over just to get all the hair in the picture, right? But that's my hair, and you can see it because you can see the roots. You can actually see this stuff is belongs to me. It ain't stitched in. You see that nice, beautiful white color coming in with it. That's authentic. That's how you know it's mine, cause you can see the gray starting to come in, cause the brother, getting up there in the numbers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you a new when I started. This is a new when I started. Now check it out. When I first started that one, it was really, really, really small. It was like this. It was like this when I started it. I started just like that. Now, you know, it's grown. This is what your hair is doing every day, especially when you put minerals and nutrients in. It actually starts growing. So I just take and twist this. Now this is gonna get long enough to where it'll join the family. Right now, it's a singularity. It ain't a part of the family, but it is. You know what I'm saying? But it won't reach and it won't get with the other guys, so it kind of got to throw it behind my ear. Put it by itself. It's by itself because it ain't as long as these guys. But that's what happened to Cocoa Buzz. Cocoa Buzz do that all over because these are Cocoa Buzz. Them Cocoa Buzz. But they will grow if you just do what they're supposed to do with them. And that's a lot of hair, right? I'm having fun. Black man with long hair. You know what I'm saying? Just white people used to have all the dang on hair, right? Now we got long, beautiful hair now. So, that's ours. And I'm here to tell you can do the same thing. You just got to take the herbs and stop talking about how long I got to take them. Look at how long you haven't been taking them. Okay? I don't want locks. I just want length. Okay? Take the herbs. Treat your hair. You ain't got to have locks. Take the herbs. Stop listening to people talking about cutting your split ends and stuff like that. Split ends is a sign of something wrong in the body. But I don't necessarily believe you need to cut the hair because the hair don't grow from the split end. The hair grows from the root. Now, cutting the split ends, people say, "Well, that makes your hair grow." That makes I ain't cut no split ends not one time. You please tell me, after 6 or 7 years, if I ain't cut the split ends one time and my hair is down the center of my back, does that split end thing sound right? Now remember, I didn't cut one time. I didn't cut no split ends off, no, not once. So there lies the lie to that. Okay, that's just people talking of something they've heard. The reality is, if your hair grows from the scalp, keep feeding the scalp, and your hair is going to continue to grow. Braid it up, wash it up, grease your scalp. Braid it up, wash it up, grease your scalp. Take care of your scalp and take the herbs, and your hair is going to grow. You can't let your scalp go and don't take care of it, like dandruff and all that stuff. You can't let dry scalp accumulate on the top of your head because it'll block your pores. The hair won't be able to come out because they're blocked pores. But as long as you're feeding it and you treat your scalp right, your hair is going to grow. That's all you got to do. You have to get a, you have to get a mineral nutrient to feed the follicles. A GNC, all those stores, that stuff they're selling, any topical stuff for your hair, it's not going to make your hair grow. Listen, it has to make sense. You can't feed the follicles feeding the outside of your head. Please tell me that don't make sense to you. I don't care what kind of business you do. I don't care if you're a hair beautician. You cannot sit there and tell me feeding the outside of the head is going to make the hair grow. How are you going to get the stuff, the minerals and nutrients, on a level that the body can actually work with them? You can't put minerals and nutrients from the outside so that it goes soak down into the scalp and then feed them. No, 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 no. That don't work like that. The body is internal. Everything repairs itself internally first. So you have to feed it internally. You can't feed it externally and hope that it grows. That's bullcrap. You being sold a line of bullcrap, okay? And your herbalist is here to tell you stop listening to that shit. That's a lie. That's just somebody trying to peddle off their stuff. Okay, I'm here to tell you the truth. Now, oh, so you've seen my before and you've seen my after. Okay? That's my stages. When I started, 3 years later is the after, and now it's down my back. Okay? So now you can do the same thing. Now what else? Okay, now I had something else I want to share with y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, somebody asked me. What they asked me? Somebody asked me something. I'm trying to remember what the lady asked me. Oh, when the lady saw me and she asked me about my hair, I took it down so she could see it because she didn't think it was mine. I've heard people say that they stitch hair in. I ain't never did that. I don't believe in stitching in hair. I would never do that. And it ain't a pride thing. It's just that that's just not me. I wouldn't stitch no hair in for nobody. Let's see, cousin Cuda might stitch his hair in, but I ain't stitching my hair in for nobody. Okay. So when she asked me that, I was like, wow, I can't believe people ask that. I mean, I know women do that, and I'm not knocking it because teach his own. But you can grow your hair. You don't have to have locks. Okay. You just got to take the herbs, and you can take it like it's food. You can take more than 3 or 5 capsules, by the way, of any herbs. To be honest with you, if it's plant based, you can take as many as you want. So if you want to grow your hair, www.herbsoftheforest.com. I have MSM Sulfur Hair Skin and Nail. Take as much as you need. Take as much as you want. The more you take, the better it works. But you got to take it for a long period of time because hair does not grow overnight. And it does when it does grow, it only grows like a little like not even an inch at a time. So it's only growing a little bit at a time every day. That's why it took me, 3 years just to get to what stage was it? Nope. It took me 3 years just to get to the after stage, right above my shoulders. It took 3 years of me taking MSM sulfur. So I highly recommend you do the same thing. What kind of herbs can I take for dry scalp? It's called wash your damn scalp. Okay? No. Okay. Okay. I regress. I digress. Okay. So check it out. When your scalp is greasy, your scalp is dry because you're not treating it as often as you need to. When you take a shower and water hits your head, it washes off the oils. Same thing with our skin. When you when you take a shower and you wash the oil off your skin, that's why I'm ashy 99.9% of the time because I'll take a shower, so I wash away all the oils on my skin, but I don't put any moisturizer. Your scalp is no different. You have to moisturize your scalp, and the way you grew up doing it was the right way. Your mom showed you to moisturize your scalp. Now, I'm predominantly talking about black people. I'm not talking about all races because everybody's different. But even white people moisturize their scalp with what's that stuff called? Not the shampoo, but the conditioner. That's a moisturizer. Okay, so you have black people. We need to grease our scalp because our hair. We have wool hair. Our hair is different. So you should moisturize and or grease your scalp every day, especially when you wash it. That will fix the dandruff. That will stop the scalp from drying up. Dry scalp is nothing but just that. The scalp peeling because there's hair coming out of it, but it's dry. It's overly dry. You got to moisturize it. You got to grease it. I say grease it and keep it pushing. Okay, black people hair is different than everybody else hair, period. I don't care what nobody say. It's different. You got to treat it different. You have to take care of it. I take care of my scalp so I don't have a dry scalp problem. Okay? I when I wash my hair, I moisturize it. I have oils that I put in it or I either grease it. So there are oils you can actually buy and put in. One of the best oils you can actually put in your hair is olive oil. hmm Olive oil is not a bad oil to put in your hair, especially extra virgin olive oil. The better the olive oil, the better. You know what I'm saying now, but you gotta be careful with olive oil because a lot of it they selling. It's petroleum oil is what they're selling. But they got olive oil on the bottom. So no, you cannot do a mixture. It has to be 100% olive oil. Okay, and I know people don't want to hear the truth, but it is what it is, and that will fix your dry scalp. Grease your scalp. And if you don't want to grease your scalp, okay, just deal with dry scalp. Because I know a lot of people got dry scalp. Okay, but they don't oil it or grease their scalp. So, what else? Let's see. Uh, uh, that was pretty much it for me today. I didn't have too much to talk about. I just wanted to show people, my hair is real. You can do the same thing. Just take the herbs and your hair will grow. And, if you want your hair long like mine, Pepe Longstock style, you know what I'm saying? Grow your scalp. Grow your stuff. Look how long that is. That's quite long, right? Don't be a hater, player. Okay? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Can doctors make money if they heal you? So, what benefit do they have to heal you? If they wanted to heal you, why do they give you medicine for the symptoms and not a plan to address the cause of your issues?
Tell him, cousin Cooter. Cousin Cooter ain't.
Stupid is as stupid does, herbalist.
Cousin Cooter ain't no joke, y'all. Okay, so that's all I really want to talk about today. It's gloomy here in California today. It's been like this all day. It's still nice. I'm in t-shirts and boxers on. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say t-shirts and my panties on. That's how I like it. But it's nice here. California's nice. So I'm chilling. Thought I'd do a quick video on how to grow your hair. Okay. Look at cousin Sharp. Oh yeah, that was a doctor. He was a doctor. Cousin, that was a doctor. He was playing Doctor Rowe that day. So he had on his doctor outfit. But uh Any questions? No questions? Okay. If you guys have any problems that you want to talk about, I'm nervous. You can talk to me. You want to ask a question, you can text me on the website. You can text me on the eight this first number here. There's a number here that you can text me on. By all means, reach out to me. I'm reachable and I do communicate and I respond back and almost right away. Pretty much way less than 30 minutes I respond back. But you have any questions, www.herbsoftheforest.com. You can find both of these bottles on there. Start growing your hair. Stop listening to all this other lies and stuff. You know, get what you need to fix the problems. Grow your hair. MSM sulfur is definitely recommended. Hair, skin, and nails recommended. And that will make your hair grow as long as mine. It takes time. It's not going to do it overnight. So put in your time. The herbs are going to heal your scalp issue. It will not heal the dry part of it, but it will make your hair grow. And then the dry part is easy. Moisturize your scalp after you wash it. Every time you wash it, you moisturize it. If you don't wash it, you're good. But when you do wash it, moisturize it. Okay? www.herbsoftheforest.com. My name is Forest to the Gump. And reach out. I'm here to help. Peace to the out.